Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl here with you from Target Trading Academy. Today is Monday, December 6th. It is just about 4 p.m. here with the markets winding down with your micros market recap. Let's just get straight into it. Let me move this drawing tool out of the way. Oil, micro oil right off the bat. We did open inside of Friday's range and made headway down and then sideways for most of the day before it started melting back up. Monday, pretty choppy day for the most part. We did have several signals that did trigger based off of our HVA methodologies for the day in most of the markets, but nonetheless, overall choppy. And as you saw there, not a ton of room that moved around in oil. Still decent for it getting close to the holiday season here. Now moving on to gold, you can see that we bounced around between these two HVAs. We did get some entry signals, but for the most part, again, very choppy, very choppy day in gold, and it's just consolidated in that area. Not really anything worthwhile to take, I would say. Now moving on into our equities. Micro ES here, we'll go back to the opening. You'll see that it opened. Scroll this back to 930 for you. Right there. Opened smack dab in the middle of Friday's range. If you remember, Friday had quite a large range. Ton of selling off towards the afternoon and what have you. But we were open in Friday's range, and we quickly came down, found support at our HVA edge here before they turned it around and said, nope, not going there again. And we just had a choppy day as it pretty much consolidated on the way up. It was a lot of back and forth, choppy moving. You can see here from 10:15-ish to 10:30, all consolidation. And then what did it do? Barely made any headway. But it slowly ground its way up. But it was a very choppy day. Regardless of that, we still had several entries that were triggered. If you took them or not is, again, really the decision of what you did. But they were all based off of our HVAs that we give out the night before. Now go into the Nasdaq here. I'll scroll back for you. Micro Nasdaq, again, same as the ES. It opened up inside of Friday's range, right in the middle. Yeah, it was above the close. It also came down after it opened. Did blow through one of our levels, but that's okay. That happens. It's all about reading the context of the market. Eventually found support, and then much like the ES, it just ground its way and was grinding its way back up. But we did have several entries that triggered based off of these HVA levels that we give out the night before and the methodologies that we teach. And again, as I said, it just went sideways for a lot of the part of the day. And this is that same time frame almost. Just not going anywhere. Sideways. That's a Monday for you, but again, it's also getting into holiday season, and sometimes you can see that slow down, but that's okay. As far as what tomorrow brings, we don't know. All we know is that what happened today and what was laid down in terms of volume and what have you, and what we are going to be marking tonight on our high volume areas for our students and live traders for them to use. And they'll be ready for that. And it doesn't matter what happens tonight. We know what we're looking at and what we're looking for in our trading day tomorrow. Quickly, we're going to go over just a few trades that were taken today. This entry is from Roman. He's up 225 and 50 cents live real money. Now, this was in the micro Nasdaq. As you can see, he's got it red color coded. It says up here, micro Nasdaq. That's just giving your chart an indication. And then the time is down here. It's just shortly before I'll zoom in if I can. But just before that market opens, about 45 minutes or so, based off of our methodologies, and this is in the micros again. So this isn't not even a full contract size in the minis. So that's one of the great aspects and utilizations of the micros is being able to scale your way up if you're not prepared for the sizes of risk that the minis have. You can more easily acclimate. I can't talk today. Acclimate yourself to the live environment after you've learned our methodologies on sim. Again, if you're interested in finding more about these HVA levels, our methodologies, come check us out. We have a Facebook page, or you can go to our website at targettradingacademy.com. Get in touch with a representative there, and we'll be glad to show you why we are the #1 trading education company in the world. And you'll soon realize why we have the most live students in our room as well, and why they are so successful. We look forward to seeing you in the rooms.